Good morning, Wildcats. We made it to the weekend, day 12. And so, kind of getting excited. Time to look at the schedule again. I talked about schedule a while back, and uh, we just touched on it, looked out a week. We kind of knew where we needed to be. So, it's time to get a little more serious. How many days left to London? 107 days left to London. How many days are we in? 12. So I feel like we're on the horse, but we're not riding the horse fast. But we don't have to ride the horse fast at this point. So we just need to get on the train. And so we're on the train, and now we need to get a little more serious. Make sure we don't fall off the train this upcoming week by trying to get too much, by getting greedy. And so uh, really figure out what we need to accomplish this upcoming week. And don't get too rowdy over the weekend. Don't get in with your buddies and let them drag you out too fast, too quickly. We don't need any of that. What we need is miles, right? So last week I hobbled through 30 miles. This week we're going to have 50 some miles if we do it right. So I'd like to average, tens for today and the weekend. That would be perfect. That's not getting greedy. Might not get tens. Want to get eights, tens, 12s. Who knows? Got to kind of feel our way through it still. We get through this week, we're going to turn up the gas on the fire. We're going to start thinking about that first progression run and kind of bring that pace below 7, because we're 107 days away from London. I mean, we're getting into the good meat of your schedule at this point. You hear that thunder out there? Guess what? That storm's coming through, and a little bit of lightning, a little bit of rain, but I think it's still going to be a little bit warm for today's run for you guys that are going outside. Me, I'm staying on the treadmill one more day, and I'm going to hit it outside starting for the weekend. And when it's a little bit cooler, that's kind of a cadence I've done before. I can do the treadmill thing. I can do everything quicker. I can get my video in. I can go and get ready for work. Do it all. I can make it all happen real quick. I drive somewhere, you waste 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Holy cow. You know what you can do in 45 minutes? Man, I can't hardly count the things on both hands what you can do in 45 minutes. So, like we said, 107 days. I want to really look at that schedule, even though I have it burnt in my mind what I need to do, so, and what I don't need to do. Mowed the grass last night in 100-degree weather, and no problems with the leg. I'm starting to feel a little normal hamstring tightness, but it goes away. So I'm thinking we're through this baby, and we're going to turn up the heat on this, and it's going to really start getting fast, and we're going to get fast together. Go Wildcats!